Ready? I've got a bit of a confession to make about Henry here, and a lot of you are not going to like this, especially a lot of you enthusiasts out there, but I'll explain in a minute why that I do this. Come here and I'll show you. You ready? No bag. So I haven't used a bag in Henry for a couple of years now, and it's saved me an absolute fortune on buying bags. Now, I know the bags are not that expensive, but when you're using it flat out every day, I'm going through probably 10 bags a week. So this is saving me quite a lot of money. Some of you might say, oh, it's going to destroy the motor, but I'll show you in a second why I'm not so bothered about that. But one annoying thing is this. So what I'm going to do is going to take this outside. As it's a Sunday and no one's here on the estate, hopefully, I'm going to put the airline through this and make some dust. Ready? Oh, that's better. Oh, sorry. Oh, sorry about that. Cool, can't see anything. Oh, there's my magic tree. Always keep a air freshener in the top of Henry. When you're using it, it smells really nice. Not really much use now because I'm using it on a miter saw in a workshop, but if you're hoovering the house, vacuuming the house, sorry, enthusiasts, get yourself one of these. I'll put a link of these in the description. If you're in the UK, you see these in every petrol garage, but elsewhere in the world, I'm not sure. Got a bit of smell left, but like I say, it's not really much use in here. Right, so he's done. Little raver here. Let's go and test it. Right. Oh yeah. Good as new. And speaking of new, some of you people interested out there, I'm not sure if you can see the information on there. I wonder if you can tell me in the comments a bit more about this. Model year, everything you know about this. Because I know some of you collectors know a hell of a lot about these vacuums. This is where Henry lives, under the miter saw here, and that's all he gets used for, is just extracting dust from the miter saw. Before I forget, a lot of people have been asking me about this remote that I use to turn on the Henry. I've put a link for this in the description for Amazon. They're very cheap. You just makes life a lot easier. I'll also put a link to the hose, bags, anything else in the description as well, just in case you're interested. Through this door here is the reason that I'm not too worried about the motor. I can't get through there at the moment, so I'm going to have to walk around and show you. You have to excuse the mess. I've got a big job going out to Scotland, which is here. You can see as I'm walking past it, this oak kitchen island there. I'll go and show you. So a little bonus for you, I thought I'd show you some of my other extractors that I have. I've got this Axminster one here, which does this belt sander, and then follows over there, undoes this big drum sander. We've got a cheapy little Charnwood one there, which does the table saw. Sorry about the shaky camera here. We've got the main one that I use for power tools, which is this Festool CTM MIDI. We've got this little Karsha thing, which my colleague uses. Somewhere under this bench, we've got a little DeWalt 18-volt one for when we're doing a small job in someone's house. Sorry, it's just a quick video today, but as I said, I've got a massive job I've got to go out tomorrow. I've got to drive 13.5 hours up to Scotland to fit this kitchen I've just made. So I don't really have time at the moment, but stay tuned, subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you in the next video.